They wrote me up for having the wrong shade of beige, so I turned their rulebook into their downfall. My name's Daniel Cruz, and I bought my little fixer-upper because it had charm. Old oak tree, chipped porch paint, the kind of house you can actually breathe in. But our HOA, they acted like they were guardians of a luxury resort. Every meeting felt like a courtroom, and every letter from them came with the energy of a parking ticket wrapped in perfume. At first, it was little things. A warning because my trash bins were visible for 7 minutes past the approved collection window. A fine because the grass grew a 1/4 inch over the standard. I laughed it off, until the day I came home to find my front yard flagpole removed. No call, no notice, just a bill shoved into my mailbox claiming it violated aesthetic continuity standards. That one hit different. My dad installed that pole with me when I bought the house. It wasn't just metal, it was memory. And they ripped it out like it was clutter. I felt that burn in my chest that only unfairness can cause, so I started digging. And that's when I found it. Buried in the original neighborhood documents, older than the HOA itself, was a clause stating that any structure predating HOA formation was exempt from aesthetic restrictions, and the flagpole had been there years before the HOA existed. But it got better, because by removing it, they technically violated my protected property rights and triggered mandatory arbitration fees that the HOA had to pay. All I had to do was file one form. I submitted a calm, polite complaint citing the old clause. Then I requested arbitration. The board tried bluffing. They called it a misunderstanding. They tried to intimidate me with official-sounding nonsense. But the moment arbitration began, the HOA was notified they'd be responsible for the entire legal bill, win or lose. Within a week, board members were panicking. Neighbors told me they could hear them arguing at the clubhouse. 2 of them quit. The remaining officers begged me to drop the case, offering to reinstall the flagpole, refund every fine, and rewrite the enforcement rules to prevent abuse. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't gloat. I just told them I wanted fairness, and for them to stop acting like wannabe monarchs of a cul-de-sac kingdom. They caved completely. The new rules passed. The fines vanished, and that flagpole? They personally put it back, cemented it deeper than before, and apologized in front of half the neighborhood. Suddenly, everyone remembered they actually liked me more than the HOA president. Funny how karma shows up when paperwork does what yelling can't. Now my yard looks the same as ever, but the neighborhood feels way different. People smile again, meetings are calm. And the HOA, they actually ask before touching someone's property. Turns out sometimes the strongest move is knowing the rules better than the people who try to weaponize them. Then share your thoughts in the comments, but no one liked or subscribed.